Hi, this is Google Challenge number 12. Today's challenge is all about creating a Google slideshow presentation. To do this, we're going to click on the New button, just like we would for a Google Doc or a form, and we're going to choose Google Slides. You can see that when this opens up, the first thing that we have to do is we have to choose a theme for our slideshow presentation. It doesn't quite matter which one we choose right now because it can always be changed later on. So I'm just going to stick with the first one here, Simple Light. And for today's challenge, we have to name our Google slideshow first name, last name, and my school. Because in this presentation, we're going to create 3 slides, 1, 2, 3, that tell us something unique, creative, interesting, or amazing about the school that you're at. Once you've created your slideshow presentation, you then have to share this out with a colleague. So I'm just going to go ahead and share mine out with a colleague right now. To share your presentation, up in the top right corner, just like in a Google Doc, you're going to click on Share. And I'm going to share this with Jonathan. And when you're sharing it with a person, just like a Google Doc as well, you can set the permissions for Jonathan, for the person you're sharing it with, to be an editor, a commenter, or a viewer. So the first thing I want to do is I want to talk about a few of the buttons that are down on this row here. We can change the background of our slide or our whole slideshow by choosing the background button and then choosing a color. So I'm just going to switch it to this green color. If I were to press Done, it would just change this one slide. If I want to apply it to all the slides, I have to click Apply to All and then press Done. And we can see that all the slides have been changed to this green color. The next thing that I might want to do is I might want to change the layout of a slide. So if I were going to insert a video into this slideshow, this might not be the best layout for that. So I'm going to choose Layout, and I'm going to choose a blank layout. Now we can see that the second slide that I've changed has no formatting in it. It's now just a blank layout. The Theme button is where we can change the theme that we originally chose. And the Transition button is where we can apply transitions in between each slide. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building my slideshow. I'm going to click to add a title, and the title is My School. And I'm going to go into my second slide, in my slideshow, and I'm going to insert a video. So to insert a video, I'm going to come up to the menu button here, Insert, and I'm going to click on it, and we can see that our option is to insert a video. As of right now, we can only insert YouTube videos into a slideshow. So if you've taken a video and you want to put it into your slideshow, you're going to have to first upload it to YouTube. In here, we can search YouTube out for a video, or if we already know the video's URL, we can paste it into here. So up at the top, I already have a video selected from YouTube, and here's the URL for that video. So I'm just going to press Control Copy, and I'm going to paste it into the URL section, Control V. And it gives us a preview, which lets us know that the URL is correct. And press Select, and it puts it into our slideshow for us. Maybe what I want to do now is I want to add in a text box describing a little bit about this video. So I'm just going to drag out a text box, press text box, drag it out. So got Amitra. So now we have a video and a text box. I'm going to change the layout of this slide as well. And I'm just going to call this Inserting Shapes. To insert shapes into a slide, there's a little shape button here. When you press it, you have a couple different options. So I'm just going to choose to insert a square, and I might also insert a callout. Whenever you select something that's been inserted into your slide, a contextual panel appears up at the top as well that allows us to change the colors, the line weight, the line color. If it's text, it allows you to change the font, the size, and so forth. We can also add in lines or arrows into your presentation. So I'm going to just change some of the properties of this callout here. So I have it selected, and I'm going to choose to maybe make it blue, and I'm going to maybe insert some text into there. So I'm just going to double click and type inserting text. I'm going to move down to the next slide here, and I want to insert a picture into this slide. So I'm just going to call this Fullen 6Cs. And the nice thing about Google Slides is it works or links directly to your Google Drive account. So I'm going to click the image button, and I have a picture right in my Google Drive, so I'm going to select Google Drive, and there's my picture right there. I'm going to select it and press select, and it's going to put the picture of Michael Fullen's 6Cs right into my slideshow presentation. A few other things that we can do in Google Slides is we can insert links, which would just be hyperlinked words to websites. We can put in word art, tables, animations, slide numbers, and just like a Google Doc, we can also comment on the things that are in a Google Slideshow presentation. I'm just going to go up to File here, just to show that we can also see the revision history in a Google Slideshow, just like you can in a Google Doc. And we can download our Google Slideshow as a Microsoft PowerPoint, or a PDF, or an image. I hope this video showed you a little bit about Google Slideshows. Good luck with today's challenge.